Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In between episodes while doing inventory management, I've discovered a new secret. And this is actually very useful if you've got a lot of loot that you happen to have sent back to your chest. So, previously what we were doing is sending all of our loot back to this chest. Now the problem with sending all the loot back to the chest is that once you do that, you then need to get the loot from the chest to a shop. Now, each character has a maximum amount that they can carry. For us, I believe it is 120. If we hit 120, we cannot carry any more, right? Let me just show you that here. This camp supply sack, simply can't pick it up. It's too heavy. None of our characters can pick it up. However, there is a way around it. What I've been doing is I have been opening this pack here and selecting everything, and then just moving it to a container. And look at that, we're now carrying 462. Now, this is a little bit of a problem because we can't move around, can we? Oh no, we can totally even move around with this much. So, no problem at all. So what I've been doing, just stick all the stuff in a container, go out of this, go to the shop, sell it all, and it doesn't matter that I can't move really very far because all I'm doing is going to the shop that I'm standing right next to. So, it's pretty good, and I just thought I'd share that one because it made life a lot easier and means that actually using the camp traveler's chest is so much better than it was before. Like, that's just incredibly useful to use for looting because it means that if we're running very encumbered, we can just send stuff back there. Talking of encumbrance, you may notice that we're down at 78. What happened? How did I get all of this weight back? Well, what I did, also I need to move that in there, what I did is I put all the heavy stuff that I need for quests and stuck it in a bag. And this bag is over here in the burlap sack, and I just put it on whoever has the highest carrying capacity. Although actually I could, in theory, put it on just somebody else. Like, I could just stick it on one of these two, and then have her available to carry more stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Essentially, I've just moved it off of us, which means that now we have a lot more weight that we can carry as our own character, which is definitely beneficial. Now, other things I have found while at camp are this the other thing I found is a statue. And of course we paid for it, but the statue is actually worth something, which is something I did not know. Also, apparently you're able to you're now as of the new patch, you're able to choose what you want your statue to be of. Like, it can either be this, it can be naked, I think, or it can be in your casual clothes. So that's interesting. I don't think we have the option because we've already made ours, but this happens to come with this little bonus. Just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest, which means that we now have bless on just all the time, which is really good, unless it gets dispelled, which I guess is why it says once per long rest, but still, it's incredible. It's very good for us. So that is a fantastic thing that we have. I'm also just checking here, do I have Speak with Animals on? I do, yeah, so I have all my buffs. So we are now ready to leave camp with our huge pile of money that we now have, and we're ready to go. This guy, by the way, has 0 money left. I did, however, give him a little extra at the end in terms of items because I couldn't be bothered going to another shop for like a couple hundred gold. So he likes us a little bit more than he used to. Not that there's any benefit to that. But yes, also our weight would be even better had I not just got 5k more gold, which has given us another 5 weight on our weight limit. Right, so now it is time for us to leave the circus, and we need to decide where we're going next. So we have a couple of different places we could go. We could go to the refugee camp, or we could go down here. I feel that given this is obviously the path forward, we should probably go down here. I have also been told that there are events that you can get with characters throughout the world here, specifically Shadowheart, if you bring them around with you. So we probably want to do a trip around with Shadowheart. I'm hoping that walking around without the specific character won't stop the events from, or like, I'm hoping that if I walk around with a different character, the events won't trigger, and they'll only trigger if you bring your character, like the actual character related. So, like, if I happen to walk past an area where Shadowheart would have a trigger, I could, with this party, I can come back later with Shadowheart and get the trigger. So, we're just going to move on as we are right now. But, it's just to let you know that I know that there are some events going around. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the refugee camp for now. We're going to head south, and we're going to work our way around and have that be our end point. I think that's what we're going to do. So effectively, what we've done is we've done the left-hand road. We're now just going to do the right-hand road, and then we'll fill in the gap in between. That's the plan. Right. And we haven't even done all the left-hand road, because we didn't look at most of the stuff up here. We just kind of moved past it. Right. So yeah, directly south is where we're going here. Have we spoken to these people? Yes, we have, I think. Yeah, I remember. So if we go here, Fist Osmond.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is that some sort of new fancy rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay, so we already kind of knew that, but I just want to head over here and see what's going on. So we can see the fire, but none of these corpses are real, so I'm assuming we cannot go out there even if we wanted to. Right, let's head up here to this shabby door and have a look around. You know, why not? That's why we're here after all. We have a heavy chest, which we can maybe have a look at. Ooh, a scroll of Hold Monster. Don't mind if I do. Send those to Karlach. Halberd, pick that up. And we'll send that to Karlach. I think we've... Oh, heavy crossbow. There we go. Which we'll then send to Karlach. I'm going to unstealth because we're allowed through doors. Okay. Ooh, there's a fist up here as well. Okay. Do a little stealth.
Be cautious.
That's fine. Anyone in here? No? Okay, I was a little bit concerned by Will opening the door and just walking through. Send these to that bag. There we go. Send that to Will. Send that to Karlach. By the way, I have this because I want to see how it looks on our character, but we need to wait for a long rest until we do that. Okay. I'm also going to do a little ungroup here, just so that I can grab these things without danger of them happening to, you know, open the door. That's fine. Grab this. And in here. Cool. Right, group together. Open the door. Have a little chat. Wait, can I stealth here? I can. Alright, I'm going to save and grab all this stuff as well. This is so not worth it.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay, my bad. Hello.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Okay, fair enough. And we won't grab the stuff because apparently we're not allowed to. Whatever. I'm not even allowed to grab all this stuff that's just lying on the ground.
And move.
Right, so we've already spoken to them. This is his house. We've spoken to the ox. Okay. And now we're heading east, or southeast, I guess. So this is cannot go past, so southeast. So these are just refugees. Let's just follow the most southeast path we can right now. Oh, Rogue's Morsel. Also, there's something to dig up. Get it. Okay. I also saw what looked like an event for us to walk into as well. Ooh, Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. That's incredible, I think. Shabby wooden doors. I'll let myself in.
It's a bloody cargo.
Don't look away. I know it's you.
It's the one that gave us the vision. Okay. Survival checks in here? Anyone else want a survival check? Has everyone had one? You invisible? Although wait, if we got a survival check, I know what that always means, like, just dig, right? So like, let's just go here and dig.
Everything.
Yeah, it literally always means dig. I don't know why we even worry about get the check. Once we see it, we know what it means. It's kind of a weird quirk of the system. Alright, wooden trunk. That's worth it. The rest aren't. Hello, Ox.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again.
Are you?
After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
It takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket?
Not until you tell me exactly what you are.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
I assure you I do. Tell me what you really are, or I'll strike you down myself.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Whoa! What the hell? It's a ooze?
Can't even catch my breath.
Is it threatened? No.
Let's have some carnage.
Ready for
Karlak?
another round?
Get closer. Now it's threatened. Get all the way around it. Wait a second. What does it do? Caustic strikes may deal acid damage. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
I really didn't expect it to be an ooze, if I'm honest. Conjured imp, get out of the way. I don't even care if you enter combat, just get out of the
Still
way.
breathing.
Right,
Despite
stab
everything.
it. I hate that. Okay. Oh, don't flourish, just stab it again. Okay. Does it take more damage from anything? No. Okay.
Shall we
Astarian?
cut and run?
Stab it. I know we're going into the acid, but that's okay. I think. Will?
On the victor's path.
Blast it. Okay. Followed by... You can't even reach it. That's fine. Oh, you probably could if the imp moved out of the way, right? There you go. Followed by a flourish. Okay.
Bye forever,
Karlak.
pal.
Attack it. Attack it. And then I guess we have to end our turn. Unless the imp. Can you get in here and attack it at all? You could fly in here. Okay, it doesn't think it can. Okay. Oh, there we go. We did it. Okay. That's its turn.
Shall we dance?
Oh,
Time to
and
push my luck again.
let's see what it does. Opportunity. Nice. Ow. Ow.
Taken care of.
Well, so much for peace.
Karlak, kill it.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Well, I didn't really want to kill it, I guess. Well, shapeshifting or disguising gain a +1 to all checks. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I feel like there was more to the quest. there's no follow-up whatsoever here, I'm simply going to reload that. Because I think, although we made the right choice, it's going to be more interesting to make the wrong choice and be punished for it later. So that's why we're going to do that. Yeah, we kind of know what we got there. Although the Arcane Acuity hat is very good. It would be very good for Gale, I think. You know, hit with fire, get the Arcane Acuity. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I need to loot all this. That's fine. Whatever. It's a 10-second loot. There we go. Oh, drop. Too heavy. Hello.
After our little interlude at land, I'd quite... But what if I was smaller? More... I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
Fine, I'll help you. Let us leave it at that.
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Okay. So, wait, is he in here? Did he actually enter? I don't know where he is, but... Oh, no, there it is. Strange apple. Need to actually pick it up. A delight from the orchards of Cormyr. Crisp, juicy, and ever so slightly tart. Yes, I don't think it is, but okay. Right. Do a little quick save here. And we will move on with this path.
Never wanted the easy path.
Right. Wooden crate. Nope. I mean, the thing is, if we don't want to do the quest, or we don't like the outcome really like that much, all we do is we just chuck it away at that point. I don't know what we would do. Like, you know, just chuck it off the edge of something. And then that would effectively give us the same thing. Okay. Hello, what's happening?
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Oh, really? I can say Baldurian, your accent's Rivingtonian, that hardly counts. Ooh. I think we're gonna say the top one. Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Wow. I'm gonna speak to you again.
I'm not paid.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Okay, hello.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough Flaming Fists here for these refugees.
Why'd you say that?
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Okay. Hello.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You know what's worrying? He might actually be right in some of that. Like, some of them probably are. But he's right for the wrong reasons. You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
His rhetoric is awful, but actually in this one situation he's not incorrect due to the tadpoles and other such things, but okay. Hello.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Okay. Hello, Ferg?
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
You help them? How?
Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
And the gemstone you sell... the gemstone you sell... Bought. You sell bought? And what do you do with all these goods you're acquiring?
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
It isn't just about gold for you, is it? There is more that you're letting on. There's more to this than you're letting on. Let's see what he says. I don't need to voice the circle this one. I think I'm fine with a +10 bonus. Hey, critical success.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek.
So that's it? You're just a merchant?
Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself.
Okay. So. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alright. I misjudged. He does have a lot of stuff. Ringless gem. A gem that was cut to neatly sit in a ring. Ah, so that's what we're meant to spot. The Robe of Supreme Defenses. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving throws and gain a +1 bonus to armor class. Long ago, a young wizard, Bigby, noticed his friend Tensor spending a lot of time with his robe. One of nature's pranksters, Bigby sent his dog, Big Boy, to savage the garment. The ensuing struggle between Canine and Nude Wizard was brutal, and eventually led Tensor to designing more durable robes like this one. Okay. Sethan. When this axe careens through the air towards the unfortunate head, the whistle of its spiritual counterpart is never far behind. So that allows you to have another great sword that you can summon, and it makes a creature smaller. And then the Dwarven Thrower. Another homing weapon? Ah, but only for dwarves. A dwarf throwing this warhammer deals an additional 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage. If the target is a large, huge, or gargantuan creature, the strike deals an additional 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage. Oh ho ho! That is fantastic. We want to buy some of these, obviously. Oh, and then the cloak of the nymph cloak of dominate person. Okay. I could buy them all. I think Sethan is likely gonna... It could be useful, maybe for Lae'zel. I don't know if it is going to be. This one I think could be useful for many people. I don't know how useful that is, but it could be. That is not useful, unfortunately, for us. Let's buy... What else have I got? Crawler Mucus. No, I don't need that. Okay, let's just put these up here and see how much it reckons. 5,000. Huh? Yeah, I'll put this shirt on. 2 bottles. Okay. We can make this deal. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, what else are we spending the money on? Let's be honest with us here, ourselves here. Yeah. Let's barter. Cool. These wares are too exotic to be purchased from refugees, surely. Who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
Okay. I'm sure we can speak to him again in a second. I just want to send these to Karlak. Hello.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it.
Wait, what? I can only...
Coddling these vagabonds.
Alright, I'm going to try something here.
About honest citizens.
Quick save, reload, see whether I can get my dialogue option back to accuse him about the ring. Maybe I can buy the ring and then show the ring to him. Yeah, I want to do that. That's annoying that we... do we have to choose between getting access to the secret stock and being able to get the ring quest? That seems annoying, personally. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, hello.
Welcome. You see to peruse... Trade secrets.
Alright, I'm going to buy the ring.
I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily
that was worth a try.
And willingly.
What about that ring? That seems that was stolen.
Well, in that case, I can only assume whoever stole it then gave it to me willingly. Dangerous places, camps like these. According to Baldur's mouth, you never know who might be a cutthroat.
Okay, so there's no more info.
Welcome. You see to peruse the special goods, I take it. Well, dangerous places.
Yeah, okay. So he's not gonna tell us. That's fine. Thought I'd just try and see what we could do there. Thuldrin. Hello. Oh.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
Wow.
Good, Fangs.
Very snarky. Oh, does he have anything to say to Fangs? No. Alright, Thuldrin.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Okay. Sister Hegira?
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything alright?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's head down this way. Again, we're just trying to find a way forward in this area. It's just... there's so many things that we could look at all at once. It's just pick a direction, go there, look at it. Wait a second. Is Murkonomatis? Hello there. Hello.
Oh, hi. If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Bye.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Ooh. What do you think? You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Probably true.
Still, we got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
I saw her eyes narrow. He also has all the junk we sold him previously. So a scabby pugilist circlet. Okay. So not anything. Corvid token. Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 1.5. They can cast Featherfall. Featherfall's effect will persist when the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped. Ooh. Okay. I'm more interested by the jump and flying speed increase. well, mostly the jump increase. Okay, interesting. I mean, it's nice. The wild shape one makes me think it's going to be for like a druid. The only problem I have with it is that surely Featherfall only lasts 10 turns, so it still kind of has the normal problem. And then, yeah, the Spoon of Saltiness. That's fine. Yeah, all of this is other stuff that we had here. What would be nice, and I don't know whether this is the case, I assume it isn't. What would be nice is if it actually had him only with new stuff that you didn't pick up. Like, literally he did what it said. So all magical items you didn't pick up just went to him. I mean, that would be interesting. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate, a unique historical artifact, one of a kind. Amazing.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Thanks. I really appreciate the warning. Okay. Head round here. Oh yeah, what does our necklace do? That probably I should have looked at that here. Voice of the Circle. Yeah, so 1.5 jump is actually kind of better. Whoa, 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 don't loot. Okay. Nestor's Warning.
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself.
There's something dangerous in the donations. I need to investigate.
And I'm the Duke's bedwarmer. Follow me, please. Manip Nestor'll know what to do with you.
The hell's you doing in here?
I'll be honest with you, I'm hot on the trail of my client's prize pig, Lulabelle. No, I'm gonna say, I was investigating a crime. I think some of the donations might be dangerous.
What? Dangerous? Is this a joke?
Well, no, let's go with persuasion. Please go and check. I won't take up much of your time, but it could save lives. Roll. That's a failure, but we have inspiration. Let's do it. It's a pass.
Fine, I'll look. But I'm doing it for the refugees, not you.
Okay. That's who I wanted you to do it for. Can I go in, or like... Am I allowed to follow him? I'm going to follow him.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Do I need to do it? Yes, I will do it.
Don't take that on yourself.
Okay.
You know who's real.
Your arms would be so snug.
Well, that was definitely something. Where did he go? Hello.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Oh, I know. I know who's responsible for it. Hello.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Uh-huh. But I know who's responsible.
I don't need you standing here.
Yes, but I know who's responsible.
I don't need you
Did that... Okay, so if I go to this one, I need to... Oh, I need to go and confront him.
No such luck.
Ooh, donations chest. Okay, maybe you'll let us back. Pig?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Yes, yes.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Alright, cool. We made a friend. We'll add that one to the allies list. Pig that we complimented on their bristles. Okay. I am wondering how it wanted you to... I guess with this quest, you were meant to go downstairs first, then go to the thing, then jump back and forward. We just did it a little bit weirdly. But yeah, so this one we didn't do too badly. Arthur's Mansion.
I haven't got anything else to say to you. Leave me alone. Do you think you can manage that?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Well, keep your gold, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who? They? Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Well, tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Well, we have to try this. Intimidation. Roll it. We passed. Oh.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Oh, does it? That's kind of weird. That narrator line is very odd. That makes me feel like that was something added after the scene was done. Like they went, we need to stop them getting to the lower city. How do we do that? A pass system. Okay. Well, let's just put in a line that this plea comes with a pass. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, cool. What's this? Bribery. The only place you're going is prison.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
Well, at least in prison there'll be walls to break through before anyone can get to you. Let's do it. That's a pass.
All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
You tried to blow up children with teddy bears that talked. How did you think this was going to go? Also, I just received an admission pass. Wait a second. I said no. Where's he going? I said no.
What do you get out
What?
of this?
Come back here.
The right thing to
Huh?
do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance.
Huh? I said no, right? And he just exposed the toy maker's mischief. How did I get the pass anyway? I guess because you have to be able to get the pass to progress? So weird that it was just like, here's a pass to the coronation. Okay. Also, I should probably, like, read it. No, it's fine. It's the same thing. But also, I should probably go pick up the other pass I have, in case you need 4 passes to enter. Which might be the other thing. You might have to do 4 quests. And there's another reason I want to come back here as well. So, right. It's this one. The most hideous of our bags. Sort by latest. Okay. Now it's just reading through these to like what I was looking for the is it this one? No, it was earlier than that one, I think. Wasn't that one. Rites for passage? No. Okay, request for alms, last warning. Souls, letter from Arabella. No, it must have been after this. Dear Mrs. Priest? I don't think it was that one. The temple plants?
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Morgan's name is written here too.
Quest for alms? No, I wanted to find the list of names that we had previously. I just don't know what that was called. I know we have that. The bloodstained note is not the list of names. Okay. If I can't find it soon, I'm going to give up. I must have put it in someone else's inventory is the problem. Well, there's Baldur's Mouth. Maybe some of these are on the same bit. Instructions for donation, blackmail letter, miracles of the outer city, missive from Ketheric, Arthur's private musings. This isn't sorted in the order that... This isn't sorted in latest, I think is the problem. Yeah. Okay. How do I find the names on the list? I could take all and then like sort through it myself. Unless I have it. Oh, it's still in my inventory. Perfect. So what I wanted to have a look at was, Frank Peartree abode near Philoger's fireworks. I knew that I had seen the name before. Okay. So it's another one of these ones. So we have a Lore City pass, but now we have the Archducal Coronation Admission pass as well, which is interesting. I don't know how we got that. Let's put all of this... Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I pick up this. I put all of these into this. Okay, I can now search for Archducal Coronation. I only have one. Okay, cool. So we somehow just got the pass for that as well. Okay. Out of nowhere. Again, this feels like I was told that Act 3 was unfinished, which is adding into me thinking that this is an unfinished thing. But, or that it was unfinished when the game first came out at the very least. But that's the kind of thing where I'm looking at it thinking, sure makes a lot of sense that this might be stuff that was, like, that this was unfinished content, basically. Right, click there, scroll down to there, move it in. And this is just like, and they just put in a bunch of workarounds to get around the issues. Right. I guess I'll keep this in like, this pouch. Yeah. Let's keep it in there. That's fine. I should also put those in there as well, I suppose. Cool. And then send these to Will while we're here. Cool. Let's leave. Right. Then now I guess we'll go speak to Nestor and see what he has to say. If he says I took a bribe, I'm going to be very unhappy. Let's see. Wait, where is he? Was he in here? He wasn't here, right? Oh, hello.
I heard you tracked down the man responsible for those explosive toys. Good work.
You see, I think if the quest wanted to give you that pass in a better way, what they would have done is they would have had Nestor give you the pass. I think that would have made a lot more sense, right? That's weird. Yeah, but I think if Nestor had given you the pass, that would have made a lot more sense overall. Hello.
I've got to say, wouldn't have expected such solid work solving a case from a civvy. Well done.
Thanks. I just want to have one last look at the stuff. Don't you mind me. Is stealing donations from the poor bad? Yeah, I think it probably is, isn't it? That's probably considered like bad form. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be.
It's not a hard one either.
Right, now who are you? Sitting around here looking suspicious.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
Thanks. Also, we took 0 damage from the explosives, which I felt was really impressive. I'm still not entirely sure how we did that, but okay. Donation record. The Flaming Fist, tasked by the city's parliament with the oversight of gathering and distribution of donations to refugees in Rivington, responded with what appears to be a half-hearted attempt to list donations and donors. List much amended, possibly to conceal peculation by the Fists, includes the following entries. Alan Alth, 9 warm blankets of indifferent cleanliness. Lord Whitburn, 23 male shoes, mid-size, suitable for urban wear only. Enthrall Danthlon, 3 sets of worn travel cookware and utensils. Figaro Pennygood, 6 muslin pillows stuffed with human/humanoid hair. Arthur Gregorio, 21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. Nancy Greta, 16 books, all copies of Lord Gortash's memoirs. Estelle Sharp, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canisters of dried beans, and a crate of Roth jerky, first aid supplies, blankets, cookware. This is a jumble, I'm not sorting through all this. Okay, so this is how you were meant to find Arthur, is we were meant to say it's, you know, you were meant to find this. I guess that's if you do the quest backwards somehow. Letter of complaint. To the Flaming Fist officer. I assumed that the members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees, but what do I see? Ragged refugees, big as life, twice as odorous, walking Rivington streets as if they own the place rather than keeping it decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze Liara Porter personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, this Blaze will hear about it. Sarah Grotpol, and then refugee arrival record. A record maintained by the Flaming Fists of refugees arriving in Rivington the last 10 days. The number increases in each of the previous 5 days. Clearly the town outside of Worms Crossing will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names on the list are Zindramain, Tinker Nazim, Sindron Vanderhoof, Otterdance Fenton, Gregory Bright, Andler Voss, Martha Golwitz, Brilgor, Buckle, Skonar, Lucius Callista, and many more. Brilgor being the name that we read before. Okay. Or that he's the person who was accused of murdering Father Lorgain, but was actually murdered by the dwarf that murdered everyone. Okay, interesting. I'm just thinking, ideal way to do this quest. You walk over here, you read this, he goes, there's a donation that's too weighty. You walk back over to Arthur, you then go, okay, this is the person who had a donation that's too weighty of teddy bears. You break your way into his basement somehow, and then you come back here, then you jump back and forward. I don't know, it's kind of an odd quest all the way around, but we solved it, so that's fine. Hello.
Glad to hear you did something useful. I'm almost impressed.
Yeah, like, go screw yourself too. Might have been too harsh, but, you know. Glad to hear I did something useful. I've been here 10 seconds and I solved a huge crime.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just like one of the names on the list and I could talk to you, so I felt like that I might. Oh, Billy. Can we speak to Bobby? There we go. Hello? Alright, they're not going to speak to me. That's fine. Baldur's Mouth? Oh, 83. We haven't read that one. Okay, so absolutely unwelcome cult offered Cold Shoulder and City. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime crews destabilizes underworld. Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Steel Watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Keeps grip on crime's throat tight. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Okay, interesting. Can I have that? Yeah, alright. Hello, Otterdance Fenton.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Hello, Dandy Thistlepetal.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Yeah, okay. Comparatively to some places they've been, it's not too bad. Biscotti, hello.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Hello.
Here we are, Grizel. No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Well, either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Oh, the fists up here are just rotating, so that's fine. We can leave that be. Tinker Nazim, do you have something to sell?
We only got away with what we have.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
You don't need to.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Okay, can we talk more?
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers I have to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
Well, you see, I would have used my powers of persuasion to help you, but as you don't want them, I won't. Nellius Bright.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Who the hell is Grunch?
Even if we got Grunch into the city,
Don't know how we're going to get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is. But we have to.
Who the hell is Grunch? You can't just be telling random strangers about Grunch. Oh, there's Grunch. Hello.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Alright, we passed.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
The fake wound graft is a classic, but you need to put more effort in.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Okay, I get this distinct feeling that's none of my business. So I'm going to leave. Gazelle Flint Splinter? Or it's actually Flint Splitter.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Okay. Hello.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Hello.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
What am I meant to take from that? What was the A for? Hello?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Okay. None of this seems like my problem. Hey, Umi.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Okay, well this is all of, I didn't even realize there's all of them here. Hello, Ide.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Yeah, he does seem rather into the cultist killing thing. What is going on with you? What are you even doing?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
What the hell? Okay, hello Zaru.
We should have So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Well, why are you so mad at me? I saved, like, nearly all of them. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Can I not tell them he was controlled by the Absolute? I guess not. Hello.
I've heard Alfira.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Hello.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Hey, Danis.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Alright, leave you be. Toad Breath. Hello, Toad Breath. What's up?
Some close calls. The cult.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Yeah, that's not fair. Hello, Rowan.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
Why are you saying that so suspiciously? You make me, like, think that you were part of it. Which would not be good for you. Because my general way of dealing with things is to try and be persuasive and then end up murdering people. Talking of murdering, what's been going on up here? There's a lot of dead chickens. Anyway, because we're rapidly approaching the end of the episode, I'm going to do something that I was asked to do in the comments, and we'll see how it looks. Somebody was wondering how the face painting would look on a Dragonborn, because apparently it looks quite funny on humanoids, or on humans and elves and things. So how would it look on our Dragonborn? I don't know. Let's have a look. Hello. Yes. I would wish to buy all of your face. Is there just one face painting kit? There is. Okay. I will buy one face painting kit. Okay. So, for this to work, a couple things need to happen. First of all, I need to obviously hide the helmet. Second of all, I need to use the face painting kit. Oh, I think it's changed now. Oh, it doesn't really do very much, fortunately. It just makes my eyes red, which is kind of cool, but it's not really that exciting. So, way of looking at ourselves closer? Oh, you know what? There is a way of looking at yourself closer. Let's do a quick save. Also, how long does that face paint last for? It's not even a buff, it's just like there forever. Okay. I'm assuming it's still here, right? It is, yeah. I just want to have a look at the magic mirror, because that should show me. Which is in here somewhere. Near Withers, it should be. Also, the Owlbear Cup having its own little area is kind of interesting. Magic mirror, magic mirror, magic mirror. I assumed it would be near Withers, because they added something in the patch to make it so that Withers would explain what it does. Which I think is kind of interesting. However, it does not appear to be here, which is also intriguing. Yeah, is there no magic mirror here? Huh, interesting. I'll do one last little look around. If there isn't, then I think we have to give up on the face painting thing. At least seeing our face in it. Oh, you know what we could do? We could ask someone a question. Then it'll flick to us when it's... Yeah, we'll do that. Let's speak to Halsin. Hello, Halsin. Mainly because I know I have dialogue with Halsin.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
How am I holding up?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
So that's what we look like. It's kind of cool. Yeah, alright. We will leave that be. And with that, I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we continue investigating the refugees. And, well, we see what's going on. So, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.